Man2 and Process walking down B. Could get interesting. How long has that smoke got left on it? Sense is considering it.
It's a flash available.
So is Satsanito. It would have to be one hell of a flash. They just flash mid. It's enough of a distraction. They avert their gaze. Not blind, but distracted. Own Molly on his toes. Got to back away. Senses the bomb. Got to get away. Routing now towards second mid.
Oh, look at it, Stiko. How much space can he get? He's in boiler room right now. Nork. Could be a bit of whack-a-mole off his head.
Oh,
it was Stiko.
You're right. Straight out of boiler and on a bit of a hot streak. That's Crimbo making a meal of his opportunity. A triple for Stiko.
That's the form that Nork is loving to see since the return of Martin. The Tractor picking up 3, could be 4. Process in a 1-on-3 situation. Back turned and...
Go on.
Yep, you've been spotted now. Almost.
There it is, Apeks. They will take that one. Sense trying to raise his voice, raise morale.
A little bit closer. He will have to drop out. Smoke in play, and Jacob using this new little cubby, this boost. Oh, not going to wait.
No, he's fearless, as the desk was saying, and he's been punished for it. Double. Oh dear. Deary me, Apeks looking for that second round conversion and a double on that CZ75.
Actually tried to run the same anti-eco yesterday.
And that looks like Sin's got himself another big clan. This could be 5 alive unless Stiko and Satsanito can right this ship, recover. Even just some damage, take these AKs away. There's one. Sin caught on the retreat. A double from Satsanito. He even brought Crimbo down to 10. That could have been enough for the round to be interesting. Loud though, and yeah, knife out. Stiko gets away from the spray. Man2 did not finish his meal, but oh, Stiko, a scorcher! As he's looking to completely recover this round, it was Crimbo with a masterful multi-kill, 3 under his belt. Stiko looking for his 3rd now, just to save Apex's skin.
Possible, right? Alleviating a lot of the pressure of the extra bodies.
And it was Tatsunita that got Crimbo to 10. Maybe he gives it a look in if that Mac 10 didn't adjust towards the coffins in time. It's one hell of a couple of rounds we've just had to start us off.
Yeah, brought back in to reinstate the RMR spot. Well, now brought in to bail them out of 2 back-to-back rounds that were out of control. This is what I'm mentioning. It's the same anti-eco, right? They were starved for space in Banana. They go looking towards long with their rifles. They get denied.
This one.
That's huge. Yeah, and I said time at that moment. There's 12 seconds. And this is one of the, well, huge issues with Big. I want to avoid saying Big.
Misplay or by design? Isolating him if they're aware. They were. Process. Good flick back. Finds the head of Tatsunito. Opening pick and built upon it by Man2. Doesn't nail the second. Goes for the quickscope re-peek. And so Jacob, one back for Apeks. It could be a second here. Jacob.
Made it in.
Here's those steps. He's not going to clear. And Crimbo set up for the 4v2. Gets the pick. Nork on the bomb. Process push behind that smoke. And yeah, it's only Nork now. Nice pick off. Tabson catches Stiko walking around towards Arch side. And
they know where Nork is. Those steps were heard from Process, who was deep down Banana towards Broom. So Nork might just be hoping for the save of the AK.
Now flying blind with brackets control. Apeks got some serious control now. We got Sense and Stiko working on short. And damn, another clean headshot from Stiko.
Yeah, looking crispy is Stiko here today.
I bet he did his warm-up routine.
Teaching you all at home and showing us all in the server right now. Sense has got an awful lot of space for that 3/4 smoke. And Stiko, wow, this time not able to connect the dots. Crimbo caught in transition and Tabson with one through the smoke. This
all
is
on Process.
Forth.
Yeah, here comes Tatsunito. He knows what's up. That smoke implies. Ooh, Tatsunito dips behind the smoke. Maybe can focus on CT. They know he's new box. Nork fired off 1 shot. Process trying to delay, trying to survive. There's still 30 seconds in this round, and Tatsunito has been found. A missed shot. That's the end of it. Surely Nork's a dead man. Yeah, gets a second chance. Process didn't find it instantly, but that will be Big Clan's round.
Got B.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't have the bomb, but they could have the site. He actually nades his own smoke, swings late. Tabson's caught that Jacob crawl, so that's a huge find. Traded by Nork, and he doubles up into the pit. Lovely find from Nork. Should have the site now. Bomb just about arriving towards apartments now, and it looks like Process has seen enough.
To a site crossfire, they could have dropped all the way back, but trying to be cheeky with it. And around the corner, Sense, Crosshair in the perfect place to rip his head off. But I think it's Nork catching Tabson off guard and seems frustrated, but should have known that was a possibility.
Satanito on his walk, solo, up towards B, just investigating what's being given. They've got 40 seconds for this one, and Mantu will eventually triumph. Up against Sense for that opening. 38 gets uncomfortable for the T side now. Mantu re-aggressing into the AWP. Yeah, that's an equalizer from Nork. They're going to try and give it a shake of the stick bomb on Nork's back. Satanito still knocking on B. They try and fake this out. Oh, that kill could have sold it so well. The util from Stiko, he's trying to still pull a defender, but they're not moving anywhere. They're not moving an inch, not budging. And so it is just going to become down to 14 seconds, lads. You got to go now. Nade again. Sin low, but comfortable. One left on this one. Crimbo will find it, and the crossfires paying dividends.
Yeah, got plenty of information, but
no, it's not.
Actually, just showing a little bit of leg is more than enough to get the space. They respect it.
Ooh, and they lose Sense on a jiggle out. That's a big one back, and Jacob, he needs to do more with the loss of Stiko. Slowed down by the flames, flashed off. This is great reaction from Big Clan. It almost feels like they walked straight into their trap. A molly and a flash combined with a double swing, and just GG, round done.
That one feels good, and the fact that they could get on the same page to understand they both wanted to swing and fight short and trap them in that position, right? You know, a lot of the times you could have just sat back and done more of a passive crossfire, but they catch them coming up short as a collective, and I think that's why Godby's so happy.
Yeah, here, look at this. Just different elevations, hard to peak angles, and yeah, that looked really nice. I mean, that's probably exactly how they've been drilling it in the scrims.
Forced a smoke out of the B defense, and they've reset. They knew they couldn't beat that rotation, but they forced it anyway. And Crimbo, this one's dicey. Sasanito not in banana. Does that tell Big that they should rotate?
Oh, most definitely now. It's going to be a hard one for Sin, but last round he'll give it everything he's got.
I'm still in limbo, but apparently that information more than enough for them to drop all the way back. Giving up the site completely.
And Jacob's catching a lovely window of opportunity here. Tabson sticking around. If he finds Jacob, game on. Tames the spray.
Nork's low.
That's the bomb. Two of them low. 15 points of health between two members of this three-man unit. Gets across with the bomb. Tabson playing for the retake. Mantu and Sin need to get their wiggle on back to the site, and this is where Tatsanito activates.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, really irritating for Big. Put into the box by Apeks. He starts his crawl.
Might get all three.
He certainly could. And if he has some trigger discipline here, he's got them all in his sights. Tatsanito, a round winner with style and pizzazz. Doesn't want to reveal himself until absolutely necessary. That'll do nicely. Nice reaction out of Mantu. He did the damage, though. Nork, oh, we'd have liked to see some...
Get on it!
And no one's on the defuse. That's an Apeks round. Got to be happy with that one. A great recovery given the opening pick out of Mantu. 6-6, first map, and it's all for that advancement. Yeah, okay, so aggression from the CTs. This was quite vogue towards the end of Go. Sense has found Sin, catches that second mid walk up and alerts Big Clan to the aggressions. Now pushing off the flash, Mantu sets them up for these fights, and it's looking fantastic for Big Clan. Careful now, Crimbo. Handles it with the last few in the clip. Backing away, surely, Sense. You've got to find a frag, I understand, but he's getting hunted, getting run down, the whole squad gunning for him. What's he supposed to do? Headshots required, not looking likely for Sense. He gave it a good go. He gave it everything he could. Stiko has rotated through, but he's got 4 up against him. I even see 2 smokes still in the Big Clan mix.
Yeah, I don't think so, Stiko. You've had some very nice rounds so far, but I don't expect you to pick this one up. I did like the little detail as they're running into the site, chasing down Sense, though, just making sure that the players towards the front, knowing they have the number advantage, can just jump, right? Creating those horrible angles to have to deal with. Yes, that was very good,
boys.
That was very good.
You are sick.
I think the thing that I'd be most impressed with if I got B there is the aggression came and they quickly discussed how they were going to react with the flash coming over and the peeking together.
Yeah. Here it comes. Flash in. Satanito does go and give it a swing. Takes down Tabson, sticking around for a second flash. Bravery. You've already got the pick, and now he's isolated, controlling the spray with Sid, and with 5 bullets left, he gets away with it. Clears him out, Stiko trades, maintains that advantage. For how long? Crimbo walking, punishing, and still Nork maintains their head above water, and their advantage still on Apex's board. Nade on the smoke. Process. Gotta choose his next engagement wisely. Couple of speculative shots through the smoke do connect onto Nork, but here comes the CT utility on that retake. Coming through CT and Banana. Taking fights, multiple fronts. Process has been brought down. This feels impossible for Mantu. Already just sticking the bomb. 10-second defuse. Need Jacob to cover him. They find it. And you've got to be happy with that one, considering you completely abandoned the site. It gave Big Clan a way back in. It could be. I mean, Satsanito is in a position to contest this, but, you know, careful with your knife out. He's rushing over here. There's a real blind spot for him as he tries to return to the site. And yet, completely caught out on the way back. Sin finds him. It's a nasty one for Satsanito. 15 seconds, though. Sense could disrupt this. He's spotted Process. Bit trigger happy. Only 11 bullets. He's been brought down. It's a lovely two-piece into the site. And Big Clan with a clean round for their 9th.
Did look dicey for a moment.
I mean, for sure.
For some time now, and well, Crimbo as well. He's got that promotion a while ago, but I still expect some jitters. These aren't names. Like still saying their names. It's like it's still newer out of our mouths.
For real. But I suppose. Oh damn!
I wanted to hear the call.
I love hearing Tamsin's calls, but what I was gonna say. Reflecting on
the time, some of the names.
Yep.
Get the car molly in. They take the space. They don't really feel too harassed by nades until now, and there'll be the extinguish from Tabson. Still looking quite poised. Process continues the jaunt forward. Saw that one, didn't he?
Yep, and it's a nice wide one from Jacob. Makes it awkward for the T's. Sense gets away with murder on a second. Even pre-firing for Mantu. Not far off the mark. 3-on-3. Nork's Orp. Next challenge, and yeah, that's a freebie. That was onto the bomb as well, so a wealth of information. Forces Sin and Crimbo to pull up their socks and get that bomb. Now, there is 60 seconds. Is it in their interest to cut noise, or is it now the opportunity, the window into that... Oh, a wide open B site now. What a pick. Through the smoke into the Orpa's head. Uncomfortable retake. Stiko and Satsanito. This is a must-win round for Apeks. They're running out of opportunities.
They're quick, though. They're very fast. Already charging up Banana. Satsanito here is so fast. They're committed to the site. Condemned almost.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead of this. And that's what Sin was expecting. A couple of scorcher headshots out of the young German.
Not over-peaking. Just one at triple. One's transitioned over towards Banana.
But those are the highlights that, you're going to be very happy with if you're, God B, you're seeing Sin's progression. Those were impact frags leading to 11 for you on your opponent's map pick.
And that's very frustrating if you're Nork, because that smoke seems so misleading. You think, how much is this really covering off as it's oscillating around? Sin just grabs a little bit of a glimpse. So catch this from his perspective. It looks like a wide open void to him. To Nork, didn't seem the same. And look at this, just jiggling around and hits a perfect shot. 2 bangers. Stiko saved the M4 short. They need to get something done. Looks like they're hitting the go sign. Full Banana control. No more of those games from Big.
Yeah, but where's the smoke? Jacob somehow not dead. Fully flashed in the open, and his fingertips are sticking out.
Hello.
That's Anito. Yeah. It's been punished for that one. A gift of information for Mantu to progress.
And execute, because you have all the advantages in the world. You don't really need to overcook this.
Yeah, and is it in their interest just to park Crimbo in the apps with him there already? He'll be able to get that information. And yeah, maybe more than information. He's actually found Stiko in the boiler.
But there it is. They have to keep searching. They're down 2 players. They need some information, and it wasn't even done together. So Stiko searches on his own. They offer up another kill, and now in towards what should be a wide open bomb site. Big will continue to be diligent, and the kills keep coming. Crimbo up to 18. Another fight on his lonesome, looking the wrong way. Crimbo just about staying alive. Nork has the AWP. He can't win a 1-on-5. As soon as he gives up his position for one, the bomb's only halfway gone. They will hunt him down. Now they're springing to action. Mantu slips in right behind him. And Nork's going to sniff this one out.
Ooh, just evades Mantu's gaze. May not be the case. And yeah, down goes the Orb. Mytha feels the impending loss on their pick. Just holding on to the potential aggressions.
Beautiful.
And wow, caught Tatsanito pushing bedroom. This 2-man apps forward press achieves nothing, but concedes an opener. Process already ahead of this smoke.
Nork's come over to greet Sense. Oh, they're pushing out, so the bomb's in banana. This could still go wrong.
It works perfectly if Mantu baits, though. He doesn't, but he can swing to react, and now Nork's back is turned. Process will take them both, and it seems like a convincing one to finish.
Where would we be without Stiko's bailout rounds early in that first half?
Yeah.
Could have been a blowout. Great performance here from Big. Just one kill to find. Going to finish off on Jacob's side, and that's going to be it. Process. He removes him, and Stiko, well, the man that we just mentioned who had that impact.
I mean, what a dream kill spread as well, to have Crimbo up at the top of the scoreboard, but it's right there. It's Process, Sin, Tabson, all, you know, within a couple of frags of one another. It's a team effort across the board, and down goes Stiko. 1-0 in the series, heading for the top 16 are Big. A single map is all they need now, and we'll get to see some Germans in that group stage.
That they have the ramp control they can establish. Smoke to cover off. They've only gone for one, so no 2 smokes required as double HEs, a double trouble for Sasanito. Chip gone down and burnt to a crisp. They're in, bomb planted.
Comfortable. A molly kill to draw first blood. No fun for Tatsanito. Playtime cancelled. Mantu. He removes Sense from the pack, and oh gosh, it's harrowing for Apeks. That is very convincing. Into the A site, not making any secret about it, just up the ramp. Thank you very much.
Are they going to explode? Well, they just might contact in ahead of the smoke. Sin, here they go.
Such a deep smoke. Stiko tested. A nice find onto Sin, but the flashes are too good. Fierce find from Mantu into the site. An opportunity presented itself. Jacob finds nothing, empty-handed. Nork the opposite. Solid lockdown on the double, and it's Sense that manages to keep their head above water. A 2v1 now for Crimbo. Yet to see an impactful frag. Yet to see anything. 0-0. Could this round be where he makes his first mark? Sense has fallen back, allowing Tatsanito to work towards that stairs flank. 20 seconds, and he's not opting for the bomb immediately, searching, trying to find Sense. As Tatsanito, he's given all that information, relaying it to Sense. They'll strike in unison, and there it is. Got to be happy with that one. A clean gun round, and an important frag from both Nork and Sense. That's the second molly. Here we go. So implying there's 2 coming in through mid as Sin slips through and found. Nice from Jacob. Rotates in, combines with Stiko to defend this site. Nothing for those opening frags to do. Process and Sin gone. They have cut noise though. Not for long. Flash through, swings out. Attempt from Tabson, shy, and Mantu just the one. So looks good from Apeks to equalize here.
And important for this B bomb site not to fall in either of these rounds. That Big are already surging forward to take the fight back gem, but the whole site was laden with flames. Grimbo not going to be able to get the bomb down. Wanted to give it a crack, but Jacob will remove him of his life. And now we're going to tie things up 2-2. So Apeks with a great response after the pistol and conversion from Big.
Yeah, but it is just Stiko, and there's no like backup anywhere near. They're forward in mid, which will mean that if he goes down insta, yeah, now he's just going to get out, play the retake. They've used all their resources for this. He swings on out, trying to chip away, and the forces swelling into the site now, flooding. Looking for a bomb plant, that would be nice. A frag comes through. Process even recovers Jacob's weapon in the drive-by from Tabson, but right on top of each other, they line up for Stiko. And that's his site. He makes it clear, a triple from Stiko on the defense.
I'd love to get the cam on Big right now. Is Tabson frustrated because he got blocked there while trying to run away? And then if he is, we're talking about them being their own worst enemies, but that wasn't a full buy. It was just a partial investment. The bomb didn't go down. So a couple of things that definitely could have gone better. But again, the response time to help Stiko, it's almost like he's out on the end of the fishing rod. He's this bait, but they can never quite get to him. So he did a great job of being able to draw them into that. And then the swarm of Apeks players quickly responding.
And still a wealth of utility on this side.
Stiko's just cleared out mid, so they've sold B. His flank, because Big are taking their time again, could come into play.
Nice from Nork. Orp on Orp. Stiko, you're not going to clear this, are you? Very passive way to hold the bridge position. Shadow and deleted. This is Big Clan's round.
20 seconds.
They can get back. They're already halfway there.
Okay, well, Jacob, are you even going to give this one a go? Still making sure that there's no loose ends over towards A. Out to the sandbag and removed. A great shot from Process. So when they eventually do get the guns back in the hands, it wasn't a B play this time round. It was...
And that molly, it's told them where he is. That will have been communicated, so leaving this corner. Oh dear, Nork has been pantsed and Jacob was unable to catch him. Beautiful from Crimbo. He enters the kill feed. He joins us on Vertigo, and it's a round winner.
Yeah, sprung to life with that. They know Stiko's the B defender. Have a good idea that Sense over towards A, so
no,
split him down the middle.
Is it a bit of a misplay then on Apex's setup, because that Crimbo move was perfect to counter it?
I can't believe he just didn't, waltz around the corner a little bit lazy, right? He's actually done that with some intent. The wide swing.
You know how that felt from Apex POV. Jacob says, he's there, and suddenly Nork's dead.
Exactly, he can't adjust into that. So the wider swing from Crimbo essentially opens the round. They'll close it with another process finish, and we spoke about the importance. The finances for Apeks is now in the bin.
Limits their options with their pistols. Process just going to walk on up, and he's going to, lovely transfer into the head of Sense. Doesn't want that AK going anywhere. Thompson just stands and delivers, so no problems for their fifth. Business as usual for Big. Sansanito, a forward position, did make a drop, but then already caught with the molly in his hands was Mantu. Good one back from Thompson. Adjusts. Oh no, ooh, I thought he got caught on the quick switch. He nearly takes them both, does get one into the shoulder, but Process is a bit of a headhunter right now.
Sandbag.
Yeah, they may overlook it. Oh, completely. Thompson. Oof, but Process, he loves himself some Vertigo. We've seen highlight after highlight on this map from Process.
He's looking very comfortable working that ramp. The utility they're helping facilitate this with, and just turning it into an aim map for him, is hitting some absolute bangers. A 2v2. Apeks really need to convert this one.
Deeper Molotov to limit Jacob's options. He can peek behind that. And he could, catch a whiff. Oh, whoa, Process. Standing on the box is welcoming a duel, saying, come, try, test me.
Just a turret, and they're aware that Stiko's the B defender, so the flank is always a possibility. He has a decent timing and a smoke.
Their backs are both turned as it stands. And they have slipped past. Wrapping around Stiko. That timing's still present. Process. Oh, Stiko does finish the first. Now, that smoke on the bomb could cause a panic. If Crimbo misplays this could be the clutch from Stiko. Doesn't have the kit, so has to hope for the frag. It has to be quick. There's the spam, spotted and deleted, but absolutely no time. Valiant attempt from Stiko, but well played by Big Clan. They'll be very happy with 6.
Yeah, sure. Look, we've had a couple of these from Stiko where he's investigated. This time he'll grab a kill. They're on this ramp, and Process again as the man leading the charge. And Sin was covering off the flank last time, and he will be once more. Stiko will get the better of him, but now they know where he is. They know where the saved AK resides.
Does that propel them into the site, or do they go back to clear? Nork spotted out, exiting Ellie. Mantu hits one onto Jacob. Down goes Nork. It's up to Sense on the site. Grabs himself a kill. Grabs a rifle. Double.
1v1.
Shot from Mantu. A quad kill from the AWP. Saves them from falling foul to that half by.
Just turned into deathmatch on that site. Just fight after fight. Stiko is the one who thrust them into that site faster. So many bodies there. So Apeks got what they were looking for.
Valiant attempt, really.
Great work from Mantu, just plucking them off. But this final kill comes down to the one-on-one.
Nice, very quick shooting. 6 HP in it, 6 HP in it. With 50 seconds ticking now. Oh, Nork does catch Process's push. Stiko drops in, commits to the angle, does manage to best one. Takes down Tapson as Crimbo progresses on the trade.
That's the bomb.
Yeah, it's been spotted, it's been noted. And that smoke from Crimbo will sow some seeds of doubt. Jacob continues his crawl. Looking for answers. Hidden now is Crimbo. Does get the spot, but better placement of the crosshair. It's Jacob, who seems to have done enough to secure the round. With the bomb now down, it puts it all onto Mantu. A great round previous. Impossible, says Chad. And with this angle, yeah, I tend to agree. Nice work from Jacob. A solid defense combined with Stiko's contributions. A double from both of them as it's 7-5 at the half. Apeks, they must win this one. With so many nades sailing over. One flash for Crimbo to try and catch that front runner. Down goes Sense.
It's a fake.
And it's a fake on a pistol. Tatsunito's taken space. He hasn't found a kill. Crimbo brought low. A goosh from Stiko.
Those HGs are still in play for the plant. Boys, release them. Release them now. That came much quicker than they were expecting. I think this is still a duel on the B site.
Yeah,
There's still 2 players on the site.
Crimbo's surely dead. A single bullet would do it. He knows he's got him low, but nice find from Tabson. This retake's still on. Sin's got the kick close sight. Nice find. Awkward for Apeks. This dream of theirs is falling apart, falling through their fingers. Good clicks. Tatsanito and Nork. They've brought it level. Oh, and they've all got no health.
4 HP combined.
4 health on 3 players.
In the defuse.
He's just holding it. Surely goes down, and just like that, it's a Nork 4K.
Oh, God. Yeah, big sigh, because that should have been their round.
Yeah, the fumble on the nades. Do we categorize that as a drop of the ball?
You're expecting the tell of the smokes, and you're going to release the HE. Then they were kind of caught off guard by all of it.
Oh.
And just, yeah, frustration. Oh, he's got some sass to him, doesn't he?
I like it.
Punching their ticket by beating big.
Oh, yeah. Steeko taking down Crimbo. That's a dream start for Apex's T side. There's one back from that Deagle. It seems like it may just be a consolation for Man2 taking down Satsanito. The rest seems to be in vain with that site now occupied, bomb planted, and Sense even coming in fast on the flank. Knife is out, the AK's down, and Process, he's going to try and recover that and hold on.
We're already tied up 7-7, so Apeks wards off the first, but
yeah,
he's got bigger problems. And there you go, they'll even be able to pick up that AK. So Steeko upgrading from the MAC-10 into the rifle. No harm, no foul.
Man2 searching. And caught under the smoke. He didn't find the final bullet required.
Tabson.
Yeah, Nork finding a bit of a freebie there. Look at this from Satsanito.
I told you he's wormy.
He has wormed. He is already worming. There's, yeah, Sin's like, yeah, nothing mid, guys. Everything's fine. Okay. Process. Okay, Satsanito catches them eventually. That's a triple kill, really twisting the knife.
Did you call that one a tilter?
Yeah, that's a tilter.
Right, so Satsanito.
And do you know what? He takes all 4. That was such an active lurk. He was the first one out mid. Now he finds his voice as well. Puts him on 14 frags and high impact frags at that. But this is what I was going to say, is for Big Clan, that's a round you just need to kind of move on from. You don't need, you don't need someone saying, who's holding mid? How did he get there? Don't ask these questions. We'll work it out later.
This is where they do start to capitulate, however. This was a round where they had that exchange. Tabson's frustrations being shown. He was the one that gave the kill back there. Squawks coming from the other side. And it's going to be another partial investment. Mitha thanking the Lord. They don't have any other support. If these two fall, so does the site.
Yeah. It's up to Satsanito, Jacob and Nork.
It's awkward now.
And there he goes, just like that. And, Tabson didn't even start to shoot as Satsanito takes the double kill.
What happened there?
Not sure.
Asleep at the wheel? Another round with an opener. They're giving over those frustrations. Boiling over now.
Yeah. It was an all or nothing setup, was it not? I mean, forward positioning, nice from Crimbo. He's actually managed to catch Steeko on the smoke spam, lines up the nade for that bomb. Jacob just retrieving it now. Maybe there is still something to be said about this round for Big. Three on 3.
Immediately drops the smoke. Great work from Jacob. The bomb will go down.
Nork wrapping back around. They've got sandbags and it looks like they've got the round. I say that as Crimbo and his smoke spams have found another. Jacob punished. Satsanito and Nork holding on as that bomb is going. Flash for the push, no one's close. Nork and Satsanito, they welcome these duels. It's up to Man2 as well to provide some covering fire. Finds himself in that power position now. They straight foul. Too good. One from Crimbo. This is a heavy impact round from Crimbo. They need to run him down. Someone needs to get on that bomb. It's over. Apeks have done it. Nork puts an 11th on the board. And that is a big round. Sen stands up. Big sat down.
And all Gob can do is smirk. It must have been some form of a tech issue. We have lost Tabson
I think he might have been disconnected.
At least we did, because there's no way that would have made any other sense.
Yeah, really unfortunate for the Big Clan boys. We'll see this one again. And Tabson, completely asleep at the wheel. I think his monitor's off or something. Yeah, frustration. I mean, that... And we just talked about the tilt factor.
Exactly. And now you've added that on top of the pistol where they had the advantage, that round where Satsanito's lurked through middle. Now that one's added on board.
And then this child is standing up and shouting at you.
A guy from some Apeks Academy team, some Norwegian who's joined about 3 weeks ago. So he's in-game leading now. You're down 11-7. Only 9 kills away. Apeks, they've woken up. One back, sure, but still feels difficult to lose, especially with this off angle from Jacob. Tabson dead. Trade. Not even possible. Great shooting from Jacob. Lights him up. Just Crimbo. Last man to find, a minute on the clock. Mythic just hoping for a little bit of calm. Okay, well, that's the information. Okay, you're happy. You lose a player, it's all good. You now know exactly where he is. Look towards middle, those 4 kills. They're coming out middle, finding the gap, finding another opener. Great work from him. Sure, he gave away a couple of deaths in that first half, jump spotting towards the sandbag. He's just continuing with the taunts. We'll see if we get Ninja out here and they can do the floss together.
Yeah. Oh, he's not making ready for this one. The first time we've seen Satsanito rumbled on his mid-work.
Maybe the first CT round for Big.
Could be. Oh, that was a reality check, yeah. Round 20. And it was a forward, proactive mid-push out of Crimbo. Now, they know Crimbo's typically B. Doesn't really mean anything because Jacob's been caught on his A push.
Better late than never. A Dane in a production once said to me in Trace.
Shout out to him one time. Sense, can he put some frags behind all of that? Does find process. Does he get away?
Imagine. Imagine.
No. Steeko's been finding some fantastic ways into this B side.
And Sin's been struggling.
He has been having a really tough time. Sin down. Steeko opens up the B bomb site, beckons his teammate and in-game leader over.
Oh no.
And now the bomb goes down.
Gentlemen, not like this.
Crimbo heard loud upon his arrival towards the window position. Steeko has a smoke. Surprised he hasn't put that one down. Wants the element of surprise with his forward position and that low HP.
At least they have kits.
Joins him to swing off the contact. Yeah. There's no way Big fumble this one. Not the 2v5. Yeah, Tamsin's got it. Steeko finds another headshot. It's going to be double swung. This should be impossible. Oh, Crimbo saves them. Gob straight-faced after that one.
Just deadpan. I like the balls to be playing like this, even though you know your back's against the wall.
Steeko's going to be aware of the gap and process. Yeah, it's rare you see this one work out well. He's done the first and the second, finding that headshot with precision.
Makes me look stupid, but every time you see someone there, it rarely pays off. So Process continuing to be masterful on Vertigo. Crimbo should have another. Tracks down Steeko.
That'll feel good. Steeko's been kind of hunting him down on that B-bomb site with that.
Keeping the assumption with only 4 seconds left that Nort gets to retain this AWP. He can drop an AK. Jacob can buy one of his own. Sasanito can also buy, and so can Steeko. So everybody should have a rifle.
Do you dare?
And Crimbo has been aggressive towards that ladder position, so maybe just wanting to make sure that that isn't a possibility. We'll see if that comes into play for the final gun round of regulation, but it should just be about farming them up. Crimbo takes down Sasanito. They know where the AK is. Sin will get his 4th kill. Has been having a tough time, but that doesn't matter anymore if he can activate now and if they can take it to overtime. Starting to find his form. Oh, Jacob, lovely shot.
Yeah, should be fine as long as Sin can find his one.
I said it shouldn't matter.
As long as Sin can find his one. Flashed off. Oh, his elbow poked out. An advantage for Jacob. Oh, and he nearly finds another onto Tabson. Suddenly it's a 2-on-2. Does it really end here? Apeks can take us to 3, especially with Jacob's impact. That is huge from Jacob. Turns this round on its head. A tilter, unless the hero for Big Clan can come up clutch. It's Process. Push it. Headshot into Jacob. Can he save them to take us to the final round? He knows where Sense is on the jiggle. The newest addition. With a high-pressure round, he can secure it for Apeks. Take us to a 3rd map. Sees the shadow. Time-sensitive mission. He's got plenty to work with. Process remains composed. Sense flirting with his options here. Knows he's getting crawled upon. Peeks out, and Sense has done it. That is insanity. What a turnaround, and what a tilter for Big Clan. We need 3 to separate these 2.
Oh, you're going to take those lumps into this break between maps. You had an opportunity. You had a great first half. You couldn't pull it together. And Apeks, they found their form at the right time. One more map, one more spot here at the play-ins for Katowice. So you can see this one. If they do take contact, he can lob it out. And, it's A main. Steeko immediately just gooshes Process. Tabson, fortunately, bows him out. But they will take the space over towards mid. There's a jump spot from Sin.
To what we saw on Vertigo in the sense that you show face A on the extremity. And then Satsanito tries to take a little bit of space, and he's done that. He's actually hit Mantu in the face. So 2 Gooshes, 2 members of Big Clan brought very low.
Have to fight.
They are swinging in to finish the job. Satsanito and Jacob fighting on the speedway. Supportive util, but it's not necessary because all of the shots are being hit. My goodness, Satsanito picks up from where he left off. Sin gets nothing done. Kit now on the floor, and the round falling away from Big Clan.
Showing a bit of confidence with these fights now, and that is what Apeks are going to need. The individuals more than happy to swing out and take the jewels as Tabson falls to Jacob and Satsanito on the hunt. Process, he was the individual who took the first bullet out of Stiko's Glock to begin the round, and now he's hightailing it out of there. And you must have known that fight was coming if you were big. The T's are always going to spring into action and try and take some territory to apply that pressure. You can't play the post plan without any space. And Process will get to retain the Kevlar.
Damage he did to Jacob. He's crouched under the line of fire now. Just burrows.
Cribbo's on his way.
Beehive doesn't hit the shot. They're up the ramp, slipping through. Pistol shots. Flash and fight. That's the plan. That's the go. Tabson's on a very rapid flank. Oh, he could do so much here. Satsanito cut down. Doesn't spam the bomb. Could have a chance to deny it. The nade does so. Now slipping through. Wasn't ready for that. Was Process. Huge into the 1v1. Crimbo's found the first. That AK, he recovered. He saved. And now can he clutch? Nork's power moves straight through the smoke. He's got him 2. Crimbo slips onto the site. Nork trying to fake him out with sound cues. There's no way. There is absolutely no way he falls for this. He's going to have to check it. Dan Crimbo! He does thrive. Clutches up for the boys of Big, and Gob thanking the heavens as we do see an early round for Big Clan and against the odds.
I like it from Crimbo, right? Knowing that he's safe behind the pillar, just going to sit until Nork has to go for that little swing out. He allows the first 5 seconds to tick past, thinks, okay, well, he could be sitting this, but it's on to Mantu. It's not just this kill, which is an absolute beaut. It's the tag as well. The nade comes through to finish off Jacob. Nork with some stylish moves through the smoke, knowing he needs to push to make a play. But Crimbo coming in with a clutch. We've seen him in a couple of these type of rounds. That one is going to feel very good.
Hello. Perhaps they are aware there is a potential gap on the mid. Reaggress out of Big.
Cave.
It's a very hard clear.
You don't be doing this. You don't be doing this.
It's so telegraphed. Oh, it could go wrong. Process, great due diligence to swing around his mouse and have a look.
A team flash as well. Mantu just got completely blind.
It's bumpy, but it's working out well this time for Big Clan. Crimbo pushing forwards into A main. Sense not anticipating this, but adjusts and finds the frag. Finds the weapon and just finds a bullet between the eyes. Long range, nice work from Tabson into the head. It's up to Nork in the clutch. First is found easily. Takes down Mantu. Opportunity now with a couple of missed bullets. Forces him away from Brokey. We know he's got no smoke, and with 8 seconds left, he's just going to have to try and go for a Hail Mary plant. He's gone for the fake, and yeah, no bomb plant to be. Process finds another one. It's between Tamsin and Process. That round comes through.
Interesting decisions from both teams, but I think at least they have the bomb trapped in cave. You want a positive? There it is.
Nice. All bang to finish off the job. That's Satsanito down. This is very awkward, all over the shop. Check this one out. That power angle from Nork, but also this over the fade. Crimbo gets them, and yeah, Process catches.
I feel really bad for Jakey.
I just feel really, yes.
Because none of it's making any sense. Jakey's going, like, is any of these fights going to be sensible? Oh, well, just bail out your AWPer, please. Mantu running. Crimbo's here.
Everything's fine.
There it is. 5 for Big. A 3-round advantage. It's labored. Mid-lurk smoke. I was talking to Exertion about this today. He doesn't think it's too powerful. Let's see what they find.
Jacob across the box. Crimbo already onto Sense. Nice work from Jacob. He has been rewarded for getting across early by virtue of that smoke. Undetected. Sin threatening for a bit of a peek-a-rooney. He's been taken down by Jacob for the double. Tabson responds quickly. It's Satsanito that keeps Apeks with that advantage. This has been one heavy, mayhem-centric mid-fight. Mantu onto Satsanito. It's deathmatch right now.
Stiko actually has the jump. This should be a kill for Stiko. Mantu not going to expect this space to already be taken, so... Oh, my lord.
What is this map right now? These rounds have been bizarre. I mean, entertaining.
Duel to mid players.
With a nice indication with a big underhanded smoke.
Yeah, I like this from Crimbo. That was that lurk smoke, so you can just disrespect it exactly like he did. So they did cross paths in that, but it was just chaos towards middle. And that's Apeks with their first proper gun round doing an all-in, right? For that mid control is an all-in. You're hoping that you stick the landing. Now they have another partial investment. Fast in towards B, went straight back into the fight. Lurk smoke front sight. Sasanito gets one and traded. It's in again.
The poor soul right now. Really, just, you know, your mouse doesn't feel right. Your hands are sweaty.
This lurk smoke on the side can make it feel quite claustrophobic.
Quickly as well. I mean, if Sasanito gets more than one there, or if there's a trade, it gets awkward very quickly.
I like this though. Process staying proactive, takes the space back immediately and spots out the dome.
He's having, I mean, I'm really admiring the process of today is an asset to Big Clan.
It's good to see how many fights he's willing to take and the understanding of...
Right, they are, however, probably going to be needing a bit of backup. Here it comes, Mantu arrives and confirms their suspicions. They are on the way up, crawling in now. Applying pressure, process on the smoke spam, successful. Now Mantu's under scrutiny off that flash. Stiko had a little pot shot, recovers the rifle.
So many nades.
No armor. Bomb plant's great. Extra funds, but Big looking for that round. A 7th would be nice, and it's Process on for an ace. It's his. All 5 taken down by the young gun. And pride oozing out of God beat for the performance we're seeing from Process tonight.
Yeah, he's been tidy. Quite a large one at this juncture. Juggling weaponry and, well, Process has taken heads, so I'll tell you which one I'd rather be doing. As 5 rounds to the good are Big. Guns out for Apeks again, and
Molotov from Tabson, not going to achieve too much.
Deep, if he isn't aware that they're past, there could be problems, but Sin is here, and the two of them could look to clear out red together.
Yeah, that can work. Tabson backing away. This is where you need to see a trade. A double would be huge, but Sin, he at least keeps it level. Gets sense, forces Jacob away. Tatsunito working on Process. This would be a huge frag to post. The back turned of Sin. Barrel spotted, Tatsunito lightning fast, but Sin with another important trade. He holds onto the B site.
Could be an impactful double out of Sin, and finally some life. It will be the B finish. Stiko back around the world.
This could be huge from Sin, an impactful round already, but yet to be locked in. This is a great Molotov to deny the default plant. This will delay with 14 seconds. The molly's brilliant from Sin. He can't plant. He can't plant. Stiko forced off into Sin. An incredible round out of Sin. Oh, and it's all him. This is what he needed. Big Clan gifted the 8 by Sin.
And hopefully that does wonders for the confidence. He was struggling on Vertigo, been struggling in the opening stages, and you're happy with that. He's had a rough game so far, but that is finally something.
Oh, this is the route you take if you're not expecting an AWP, but the boost, I think Mantu's safe from it. Oh, no. Flicks up, gets away. Tatsunito punishes the Sin peak. That's the response you wanted. Process pushing up on towards the ramp side for the equalizer.
It's already used his smoke process, so we'll not be able to redeploy one to the doors and back around the world.
Reaction.
You have to. I don't think you're going to be able to try and just brute force your way out on towards the A site once you've been stalled by that AWP shot. Tabson with the reposition, going to catch him on the fade. Jacob getting the better.
He knew he was in trouble. Spamming and jumping to try and evade that response from Mantu. Hits his shot, 3-on-3. This is all to play for right now. Final round of this half. Stiko with a util dump, trying to sell something, and it has pulled Mantu over, so it all falls to Process.
Oh, sense! No!
Has let it go. Hard to track from behind, but Process.
We're due a Nork clutch though, aren't we?
It's been a while. We know what he's capable of in the clutch. Nork cooking up trouble. Looking for Process. Oh, that's the timing window now for Process. Considers it clear. Yeah, gets the information, playing it safe, playing for the squad, letting that gap close. Mantu coming in, it's all Process. Holding on for it. 12 frags, 9 rounds. Big Clan, 4 away from the group stage.
So they're through mid, calling it clear. 2 about to fight Cave. This is going to be a biff.
They're not making any secret of that presence up B. They were loud on this advance, and they just want to flash him in. Oh, Satsunito, how is he still alive? Stiko, pot shots from mid, contributes a double, and it's all fallen apart. It looked like it was perfect when you see the full flash, but miraculously, Tatsunito just keeps on spamming.
Using their molly against them.
and locking them out with Steeko's hunt. This is going to be a perfect pistol. Steeko, hard to hit, ahead from behind. He's distracted them sufficiently, and it's no longer perfect. Crimbo at least takes the one.
Steeko just showing sense that it happens to everybody. Just one of these things in life. Oh, they enjoyed that one. Now they go for a round with Kevlar, some Tech-9s, and a bit of util, seeing if they're able to win one like this. So the damage in the previous, they need a bit more, and Mantu finds the opener this time. Speed Demon.
That's huge. Sasa needs to get a bit of his own treatment there. Taste of his own medicine. There's two of them peeking into this cave position. Great work from Mantu. Doesn't matter about Sin if you can still provide the frag. However, with such low HP and Crimbo not overlooking the potential positioning from Sense in the cubby. And now it's Sense's turn to overlook the potential up ramp from Process. It's all a bit backwards, and it has resulted in a 2-on-2.
And Jacob's already here on the flank coming around the ramp. The correct choice.
I mean, Process has been so aware, I just don't think he's ready for this one. Who are you? Young man, Process. It was such a rapid flank, and he's gone and found what could and probably should be a round winner.
Well, Steeko, they knew where he was. He's gotten off quite quickly. Have to wonder, is there a defuse kit on the site? Process is going to back into this, and this one will be picked up. So Steeko in a one-on-one against Mantu.
He's got a kit, he just picked it up. Smoke as well. Really uncomfortable for Mantu immediately. Oh, beautiful clutch from Steeko. Delivers for Apeks in a crunch moment. Clutch up from Steeko, who steps up.
Sin might be susceptible if he steps out. And A-Main, look how scared they are. They still haven't crept in.
Sin gets the one. Crimbo builds upon it. That advantage is maintained as it's all onto that AWP of Nork. Gets a nice one onto Tabsin. Overlooks the potential. Nice work from Mantu. Needed that. As it does look to translate into a 2v1 nasty retake for Sense. No util.
He's giving it a go. This will be a massive 1-on-2.
Trying to catch the timing through that smoke, hoping it's not held. Oh, throws out his pistol, finds Mantu, isolates the first. And Crimbo ready to take that engagement, doesn't hit the first bullet. With only 21 points of health, he just has to hit the one bullet. The HE, no longer a threat. Hoping to just hold it in. Oh, that is ridiculous! Now he stands up again. That's going to get right under Big Clan's fingernails. That's going to hurt.
With the clean sheet on the CT side, it's back-to-back clutches required. One from Steeko, now from Sense. The old boy and now the young contributing. Apeks, the stars are starting to align as they are sticking in this, and the fury is in the belly of the young gun.
You see how quickly you saw Nork and Sense dart their eyes up to Big. They want to know just how much that's rocked them. Smoke off behind Jacob. He has Steeko in support. It feels like this is their port of call. They just want to go, and wow! Jacob times it to perfection. A spray, pinpoint precise into two of them. And it's Steeko with that element of surprise on the boost position. Cut down by Tabsin.
Oh, thought about the Brokey molly would have been the better decision. Now Sasanito one in the back. Tabsin for a 1-on-3, the leader.
Yeah, he's loud about this now. Spotted out on the jiggle by Sense. Mitha saying his prayers. Recovered rifle, 6 bullets, an audible reload. It's Nork's AWP on Temple's side, and he's got 40 seconds to piece this one together. He goes for an ambitious plan that no one chooses to voice concerns about. Backing into the AWP, though, and that's a gift. As Mitha perhaps starting to believe what looked like an all hope is lost half. You get the pistol, you get the second, and your opponent goes on an 8-round run.
And look at this. Look at the way he's talking here. This isn't going to help the situation, right? I have no idea what is being said, but it doesn't look like a happy in-game leader. It doesn't look like someone who is content with the situation. It's now a 1-round game. And he's freaking out.
Yeah, no, Gob's literally just tapping on the shoulder saying it's done. That round's gone.
Yeah, you come into this half, 9-3 scoreline. You lose 2 back-to-back clutches. They could go either way clutches. Okay, they fall apart. And now you're finding yourself freaking out when you're 1 round up. You just used your in-game leader brain, made sure you planted. He's thinking ahead, right? He makes sure that there's enough money for the buy. They're just all in A.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you're going to know it's A, and the rotation's going to come in buckets and spades.
Got to go through that. Sin does. Steeko forced back into the donut smoke. He'll actually, he naded it. As Jacob swings out, Tamsin finds him. 4-on-4, hectic temple control is theirs, and a huge posting onto Nork. It's Process, proactive, finding the AWPer.
That was interesting. Sasanito didn't leave the B bomb side at all. He just kind of kept his feet planted. It's like they didn't believe it was the A rush. It fell all into me. Big with all 4 members bearing down.
Yeah, Sasanito's going all into the position. Commits to the off angle, which is all too comfortable for Mantu. That is a huge recovery.
No rotation either. There's space being taken from Stiko. He only has the MP9. It's how quick does this attack come in from Big, and with that smoke, it's impending.
Yeah, Jacob is very low HP as well, so kind of counting on Sense if they want to try and take this round on the BX sec.
Has to be dead meat.
Yeah, Jacob cut down, and no response from Sin. Big. First to A, now to B, and Mytha exasperated after witnessing what has been a roller coaster of a Counter-Strike match.
Yeah, he looks like a defeated man. That's only 1,900 loss. What do? You take the save now?
Give him 12.
And then try and go 3 consecutive to go into overtime? Massive from Mantu.
Very important.
Yeah, and the B defense was always going to be weaker because somebody had to worry about red. Nork got mollied. He had to smoke off Donut. Meant that they could cross. One of the B defenders couldn't be focused on cave or ramp. You mentioned Jacob was low, right? The gaps that were created, the uncertainty that started to brew. You can be the hero right now. You just need to deal with this aggression. Stiko has to keep searching. They can't just park him here. Oh, and they have Sid. Exactly what he needed to do. Right, they needed to make a play, and Stiko saved a lot of guns, and he's just gone for moves, and they found him across almost all 3 maps, chipping away as Jacob. His aim's been good.
And you can see the hesitance in Big Clan as they maneuver. They cleared through cave. Krembo walking on in. Nork strikes. Needs another. Spots the jump out. Good damage, actually, from that USP. Was that a double dink, I think, from Sense? But now all onto Nork. The Nork clutch. Trying to do the impossible, and yeah, taps it. He is out of there.
They have the finances to risk a play like this. So Nork over towards the totem. Process pushing through main. Mantu coming behind. Another shot here from Nork. Position given up. Will he expect this? And Mantu removes the AWP.
Massive. He pushes A main and he makes it clear he has. Sense an off angle, a quiet game on the 3rd, and it could pay off. Process caught off guard. Don't say that very often. An attempted trade, and Sin, he puts himself in the meat grinder. A double kill from Sense.
The impact again from the youngster to keep them alive. Molly.
There should be no way they can find their way in. Maybe that Mantu Orb could catch a peek at a Sense. They've got this angle set up. He does press his eye to the scope. Heard now by the site players. Sense will be cautious about taking this fight. Satanito first contact. Good shot out of Krembo. Back from Nork. Need a shot out of Mantu. All onto Mantu. And he's gone too. The first of the 3 to take us to OT is found. Smoke at the top of the ramp. Nork. Yeah, spots them. Well aware, this is pacey. Krembo does catch a glimpse, but look at the little gap Sense he's found. He manages to get away with murder onto Tapson. He's low. The molly could finish him off if he's uncomfortable. Sasanito double. A very fast flank. One back from Sin. It looks great for Apeks here. Overtime looms unless Process can do something ridiculous. A triple from Satanito, and Apeks one away from closing this gap, forcing overtime. Big Clan running out of opportunities.
Oh, this again. See that they're feeling the pressure.
Coming for him. Sin, oh, that beautiful Sin comes alive in the final round of regulation. A double kill on the aggress from the CTs. It's problems now for Apeks. Can Nork hold on to this B bomb site? He has got help. Jacob has rotated through, abandons middle in a last-ditch attempt to try and force overtime. Sin, he's had a very tough game, but that round, this double.
The bomb has to get back through the doors.
The leg up.
Bomb has to get back through the doors. There's 30 seconds.
And they have to get past them as Nork has racked him up. Jacob gets another. There's no way. Sin's frags mean nothing if Mantu can't get that one. He does. 25, Process, low HP, up against an AWP, it's insignificant. Can he go wide? Can Nork hit the shot? He can. He's so low. 15 seconds. 3 frags from Nork, an incredibly impactful round. It's Nork that takes us to OT. Apeks not done yet. The final spot in the groups of Katowice are still up for debate.
Oh, that is going to feel so good. Sin with a double. Sin with the double in cave. A 3-on-5 disadvantage, and Apeks pull that off. The bomb outside the doors. Nobody watching the push. Everybody coming through cave. And Nork lights it up. Oh, they couldn't have been more isolated. Mantu doing his best to break in, but Nork gets it done, and they're fired up once more. Apeks, they're pulling these rounds from somewhere.
What a round out of Nork. I got the hairs on my arm standing on end. When it matters most, he delivers. And now, already, Satsanito's drawn the first blood. It's Sin gone.
More flair to go for these moves now. Feeling a bit more confident, swinging back out, grabbing another. Big, how are you going to hold on mentally? We thought they were gone a map and a half ago. And they've still been able to get us to this point, but another absolute...
I mean, Nork played at some incredible Counter-Strike. He hit that first...
All because the bomb was outside the doors. All because the bomb had to be scooped up and picked up late.
Oh, the fumbles. Jacob, mid-master. Another double, make it a triple. He's so comfortable in that mid position. Yeah, raising their voices, taking every competitive edge they can find. Big, you've got to be feeling flustered now. Spiky skin, sweaty palms, starting to already jump to conclusions. That invasive thought of, is it over? Thinking about packing your suitcase. Thinking about watching IEM Katowice group stage from home. Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Yeah, they're just going to be so deflated.
I mean, this would be incredible resilience if... I'll come back to that, because Nork's already picked off Process. Another opening death for Big Clan. Very early days in these rounds of OT. The CT side seemed to have battened down the hatches, locked out any aggressive maneuvers. I think Process, or rather Crimbo, excuse me, has managed to at least catch wind of one at the back side of B. Satsanito threatening with some aggression towards the elbow. You wouldn't play the fade at this.
I would, because they have all the confidence in the world right now. Yeah, they can take more risks. They can just take more chances because they're the ones who keep just pulling these rounds. Winning the clutches, winning the number disadvantage scenarios. Now they can be disruptive. You already have Big shaken. Just continue to stir them up. Make these plays that they're not expecting. 3v3 on this B bomb site. Up the ramp comes Tabson. Out cave comes the other two. Jacob tapping away will be cleaned. Nork dies to the molly.
Oh, nice clean headshot out of sense. It puts Mantu into a clutch. Could be a hell of a recovery. Misses his chance. Apeks erupt. You can see the peanut gallery. Janko Paunovic tuning in for the intensity that is this overtime. Third map, final spot. A two-man cave setup. Nork to clear red. And he's ready for Process. Satsanito activates, slides on out for the double spray. Trying to punish his Tabson. He's frustrated. He's motivated to find this 2v4. That's massive from Tabson. Maybe. That round is still up for grabs. It's Crimbo and Tabson. The Jedi Master and the Padawan. I haven't watched it in a while. But either way, that bomb needs to go down. And Stiko's already on the hunt. Was anticipated by Crimbo. Now the wallbang comes through. It's perfect from Apeks on their CT half.
Oh, Stiko with another flank. Another absolute nuisance of a play just coming in, making sure the info's flowing one way. And this time he actually gets to profit with a couple of kills. All 3 rounds in OT number 1. Just right when Big, we thought they had it. I still am recovering. And right now, if you're Apeks...
It all hangs in the balance, Chad. Tabson still flirting with aggression. It's Sin bodyguarding his leader. Steps into the line of fire for a double of his own design. Crimbo forward. Chipped away at by the native Jacob. Stiko advancing into A, knows a play needs to be made. Held by the Mantu. Oh, and the timing, unbelievably so. He just gave it up, and now he has to brave the flame. Second guess is the overcommitment. They can't fumble a 3v5 here. It is not allowed. And Sin continues where he left off. Impact being felt in a must-win round for survival. Pushes onto CT, finds his third. Impact reverberating through the server from Sin. Looking for mistakes is Nork. Misses his opportunity. Stepping into the line of fire was one. Jacob good for Sin. Crimbo can close, and it's the first of the required 3. Look at them.
Yeah.
3 fast, out mid, knives out. This could all hang on these sprays. The flashes are in. Tabson holds on with Crimbo. From the grave, his nade finds Jacob. Amata for the advantage. Sin forces the issue, takes advantage, and extends it with a nice frag and a nade on the nose. Tatsunito. Full belt from Tatsunito. Can at least feign presence and pressure, but not without the bomb.
I just don't understand the call again. Like, I know I said do something fast, but Big have been contesting for middle. Come on now.
Yeah, no. I mean, Tatsunito...
Look where the bomb is.
Yeah, he doesn't surrender, though. He's not going to go down quietly. And he's got 40 seconds, so he's going to use every second available to him to try and continue to keep them on their toes. Process that. Sound cue goes both ways, bro. Tatsunito. An ace clutch for the group stage of Katowice is asking way too much. And from behind, Tabson didn't finish his meal. He brought him low. A single bullet would do it. Sin provides it. We go again. One more round required for the double OT.
It's always hard, isn't it? It's never easy with Big. Timeout called.
Stiko, he's actually got a whole lot of presence early. Straight out main, dumping his util. Getting the defense nervous. A boost up, that's a good opportunity. I think spotted by Crimbo, has to give it up. Now Nork starts to work his magic on this B defense. Sin holding that tight angle. Now trying to isolate the duel. Good work from Sin. Cut down by Jacob. Levels it out. Still that pressure on A. Their fight's got 2 fronts simultaneously.
That was a team flash.
Crimbo's gone down. A team flash out from Mantu. Oh, and another down. It's Sense with impact on the A site. Bomb in mid. Coming out of the ledge now. And a 2v4. Apeks are 2 clicks of the mouse away from taking that final spot in the Katowice group stage. And it's Stiko on the AWP to close. Big clan to be eliminated. Hours of Counter-Strike transpired. And it ends here. Apeks, resilient. Tatsunito, Jacob, 26 apiece. 3 maps, extra rounds. It ends here on the A site. Process gives it a go. What more can he do? The first of the 4. A Molly A main swing in, and that's it. Apeks have done it. The top 16 of IEM Katowice, sending Big Clan home with a heavy head.
Have to just shout out Sense here. That first half, only 1 kill to his name. He has massive impact in that second half of play. Gets a 1-on-2 clutch. The same to be said for Stiko. Those 2 were at the bottom of the scoreboard. The workhorses. You've got your Jacobs, you've got your Sassanitos. The multi-kills they were able to deliver was only because those clutches kept them in the game.
Let's talk about Nork. Let's talk about that AWP 4K. I mean, truly looked like it was done. Sin steps up. It's almost poetry in motion as the man who's had a real tough time on map 2 looks to perhaps have made the individual play that takes them to the group stage, and then it all falls apart with his hands off the mouse and keyboard, watching as a 3v5 is taken down by a Swedish AWP.
Yeah, we saw this roller coaster of emotions at Big. We saw them capitulate right in front of our very eyes, and now we're seeing them break down. How many more mental ups and downs? And I think it's just going to be downs tonight. This team, oh, they have been through a mental war today.
It's going to be one hell of a quiet shuttle home. But for now, we reflect on the victory. Apeks, the last spot in the group stage is theirs. Let's hear from them.